riding solo. I'm actually going to be doing the Xbox Live event that's happening in 5 minutes. So as you guys can see in the background right now, we have it up. And we're going to kind of see what we're going to get into. So hopefully some of our predictions are correct as far as what we want to see. And we'll go from there. Honestly, I have no idea what to fully entirely expect. I think that we're definitely going to see Halo Infinite. We're definitely going to see that, in my opinion. We're definitely going to be seeing some Forza. We're definitely going to be seeing some Forza. I really don't know outside of that what else we're going to see. It's just kind of up for speculation and see if what first parties that Xbox is going to bring. I have quite a bit of stuff to do today outside of gaming, which is why you guys get to see me eating my White Castle, drinking my, unfortunately not Raise Energy, but Monster. But yeah, but if you guys are looking for a new energy drink, make sure you guys are checking out Rep Sports Raise Energy. 15% off if you guys type in ALWT Gaming at checkout. And that's not just for Raise Energy. If you guys like protein shakes, any merchandise, any of those like flavored watered powder stuff, whatever like that, 15% off online. Rep Sports if you guys order that online. I can also send the link later on. But before we go and do all this, let me see here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Well, I guess that is what I want. All right, so yeah, 3 minutes. So, of course, if you guys have any questions, any feedback, anything like that, feel free to leave it in the comments section. And I will be, like I said, I'm Ryan Solo. So I will comment along. And yeah. Yes. Very exciting stuff. How many seconds we got? I don't think we got much longer. We got 3 minutes. 2 minutes now. It just switched on me. So 2 minutes. See what this is going to have to offer while I throw down my White Castle sausage, egg, and cheese sliders. Yes. Go ahead. I'm actually going to go ahead and unmute them so that way you guys can hear what they're talking about instead of hearing me eat.
Soft theater getting to see this stuff, but we are literally just about a minute away here from going live. You guys are going to join us afterwards. You've got your Master Chief helmet. And I want to thank everyone for joining us exclusively here on YouTube for the pre-show for the Xbox event. It's going to be about 2 minutes until we go. So maybe one last quick rapid fire here. JD's got his helmet on. How do you guys think they're going to open the show? What do you think the first thing is?
Halo Infinite.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Like start with the big guns. They know that's what everyone's here for, and then everything else is kind of icing on the cake.
If they have other stuff that's good.
Allegra, do you agree, or do you want something weird and wacky? I guess
it's going to be Halo, which for someone who doesn't really care about Halo, I would love because I need a bathroom break. So, sorry, JD.
Right. The chat just lit up. He's going to take a bathroom break during Halo. All right, but hey, we got Balin, and yeah, that's part of the fun is that we don't know what they're going to do, and they've been very quiet. They've just said Halo, but beyond that, they've really not told us anything else about what games are going to be in there. So you said, tell me why. Great example. Everwild, Psychonauts. Those are games that we know they're making that hopefully we'll have updates on. And then I know for a fact there will be some new games announced in this showcase. And it's exciting to watch it live here on YouTube. Well, Matt, JD, Allegra, thanks for joining us. You guys are going to be with us afterwards. We're going to react to the press conference, see how Microsoft did, and then we're going to have some guests, some of the developers and some of the games featured in the show. We're going to have interviews with them, and Xbox's Aaron Greenberg will be joining us live to break down some of the news. So enjoy it. Watch it live here, the Xbox Games Showcase, an hour of games right here on YouTube.
Here we go. Music. Halo. Right off the bat, Halo. Which is what people wanted. That is definitely what people wanted for sure.
The Mjolnir exosuit is now complete. Even though this technology will save humanity in the war to come, I must remind myself, liquid crystal cannot rise on its own. Titanium alloy cannot prevail in the face of extinction. Armor cannot hope. It all means nothing until you step inside.
They got a demo?
Am I dead already? I must be. I mean, this is a punishment, right?
Very, very old.
Yet
That's
this is
nice. That's
death.
nice. I like that.
No! No! No, 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 no! This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on, shit. No! No! You can't stand this! Oh, you breathe.
Their glitch is a little heavy.
You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me
their glitch is
anything.
a little heavy.
Weird.
That's not good. Not again.
You've been listening?
I count
It's a
3
pandemic
anti-aircraft
showcase.
cannons.
3
They're
what?
doing the best that
You'll
they
be
can.
safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the banished.
You keep saying that. We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw Clone Wars.
What is going on? Yeah, you're
want to
seeing
dig through
that
them
2
and find
million
one with the
carry.
working
Yeah, their
safe
glitch
space
is pretty
drive.
heavy.
And when you're done with this war,
Not really a great
we get
way to
away
start
from
it
here.
off.
Far away.
Presentation wise, game wise, it looks great.
Wait
It
here.
looks beautiful.
Oh. Let me find.
First, when I get
They're
back,
glitching
we
really
can look
bad.
together.
I can see all these memes happening right
Okay,
now.
big guy.
Yeah, the game looks gorgeous. The game looks great. It's yeah, this looks really good. There we go. Ooh, okay, I remember that gold shield. Streaming F minus. Hear that? This is bad. This is like hurting my eyes, man. Wow. They did test this before they started showing it, right? Yeah, I agree, man. I don't know why. That was really cool. Yeah, I have no idea why it's glitching so heavy. It's not me. That's not me. That's all I can see. And keep in mind, guys, the last Halo I played was Halo 4. That was the last Halo I played. I haven't played it since. So some of my feedback might be a little outdated, but I'm glad that they're taking that. I'm glad that they're taking that approach as far as actually showing us some gameplay versus what they did in May. This is good. There we go. I want to get a sword. Hope they get it. What was that? Destroy. Oh, it's just a objective list. I like that. Now that I do like that. I do like that. Oh my god. I'm missing like half of what's going on because of this glitch. Yeah, I like that whole little grapple hook feature. I like that stuff. They got it together. Jeez, that was a headache.
The UNSC lost this war months ago. Your people are broken, scattered, hunted, defeated by me. I wish I could tell you it was difficult, but it wasn't. We are one step ahead, always. The ring is already under our control. Soon, the auditorium as well. The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriox. But without challenge, I grew
It looks like Thanos.
weary, lost, alone.
Or at least he resembles Thanos, I should say.
Here you now stand. This is my last fight. A true
good.
We hope you enjoyed your first look at Halo Infinite's campaign. I'm incredibly proud of the team at 343, and we're thrilled to share a hint of the epic battles that await you on the next chapter of Master Chief's journey.
Okay.
This is the most ambitious campaign we've ever created at 343. For the first time, players will have the freedom to explore a mysterious new Halo ring that's several times larger than our last 2 Halo games combined. Halo Infinite has been built from the ground up to take full advantage of Xbox Series X. Bigger battles, epic vistas, more complex visual effects, displayed with 10 times the processing power per pixel of Halo 5. This will be running at a flawless 60 frames per second and will allow us to bring the Halo ring to life in ways that have never been possible before. We look forward to sharing even more about Halo Infinite in the coming month, including the first look at multiplayer. And now, please enjoy a glimpse of what others in the Xbox Game Studios family have been working on.
World premiere.
Okay. Xbox Studios. Okay. First game. First party. Let's see what we got. Start off with Halo. Keep up the energy. What is this? Could be the walking. No, I don't think it is. State of Decay. That's a new IP. That looks really interesting.
Welcome everyone to the Xbox Game Showcase. Today, we're showing games from 9 of our 15 Xbox Game Studios, including unveils of 5 new first-party games.
Okay.
What you will see today is how Xbox Game Studios are harnessing their passions to bring their dreams to life. We believe that how you find and play your games is as important as the device you play them on. Xbox Game Pass is the best way to discover and play, and we want you to be able to experience as many great games as possible. So Game Pass members, you can play every game you see today, from your subscription or free to play.
What was that last game called?
These games will look and play best on Xbox Series X, delivering unmatched fidelity, performance, precision, and immersion. And we've designed the most consistently powerful next-generation console. And we've built state-of-the-art platform technology to allow every developer to realize their full vision.
Just a little bit, at least.
One studio that has always pushed the limits of our hardware is Turn 10. And they're early in development on the next Forza Motorsport. And Xbox Series X is bringing them closer to their dream of unprecedented realism with ray tracing and native 4K resolution, all at 60 frames per second. The trailer you're about to see was captured completely in-engine.
World premiere.
World premiere. Let's see what's up. Xbox Game Studios. Here's another one. So that last one, Forza. Okay. Anyone that's inside the chat, if you guys can tell me the name of that last one, it was something Decay. I can't remember it off the top of my head. And if you found out why, because I didn't see them say it. say 3 every time. It's not the third one, so I guess it's not. I guess we have to find out who that's by then. Who made that? Yeah, Forza Motorsport. That's all you're going to show of Forza? Is that really all you're going to show of Forza? That's supposed to be a big game for Xbox. Rare. Here we go.
Our world has a rhythm. We all sense it. But only a few truly feel it. It is found in the smallest moments. In every step of a perilous journey. In the symmetry of ritual.
I'm kind of digging this.
In the bonds we share.
It's giving me Absolver vibes. Have you guys played the Absolver game on PS?
And in moments of stillness.
I think it's on Xbox as well, I'm not sure.
It teaches us to look beyond the expected. To be a light in dark places. To seek answers. And to stand watch over our world. Our world has a rhythm. We all sense it. But only a few truly feel it.
Are you really showing Spotlight right now? No, it's Everwild, okay. I was about to say, it looked very Spellbreak-like. If anyone doesn't know, Spellbreak is on PC right now for beta, coming later on to the console.
Everwild will give to you a magical and untamed natural world for you to explore and to just truly lose yourself in. It's a place to be eternal. And eternal has the gift to sense and feel how magic flows through nature, makes every living.
Got to be kidding.
The team here at Rare are so excited to be working on something like Everwild.
It's a beautiful game.
And I hope you're excited too. But I just want to take this opportunity to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone who's shown their support and love, and for the incredible, awesome, positive community that's already growing around this game. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, it looks like a great game. It's just their presentation is so glitchy. We're 4 games in now.
Whoa.
5 games in, and
I just got hit with a flood of memories.
Bad streaming right now.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Mom?
Allison?
Yeah. It doesn't matter
Don't nod. That's what that is.
that they don't believe us.
We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense. But we couldn't be sure.
It doesn't matter that they kept us apart.
I do like the way that these graphics
sister, we look out for each other.
It doesn't matter that finding the truth feels impossible.
We're all done with fairy tales.
The only thing that matters is you're my brother.
Do you guys
And
think
the
this is
only
going to
way
be a
to move
Life is
forward
Strange type scenario?
is to keep looking back.
Choice space.
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional.
That's what I'm kind of getting as well.
Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
She loved you. She attacked you. We both saw it.
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son.
I can't do this. Stop!
Tell me why. August 27th, that's close.
Hey everyone, my name is Gennady. I'm the co-founder and director of technology at Moon Studios. Today we're very excited to tell you that we're working on a very, very special version of Ori and the Will of the Wisps, specifically for Xbox Series X. We are now at a time where we can reach levels of fidelity and frame rates previously absolutely impossible on any console. An already gorgeous game like Ori can now run at 120 Hz refresh rate in full 4K HDR in its highest quality, delivering unprecedented game feel with silky smooth animation, super crisp, sharp image, and low input latency, which is just so important for the tight and precise platforming feel
I know they're showing
of
the
this
difference
game.
between FPS right now.
We can
but
also
I can't
boost
see
the
it because
immersion
it's so
in different spaces in our world by using premium audio tech that we previously just could not simulate in real time. And with all of this crazy hardware power, we can give our players more options with how they want to play our game. We can't wait for all of you to experience this very special version of Ori coming to Xbox Series X with smart delivery later this year.
Alright, Ori. Will of the Wisp. Let's go. Smart delivery. I didn't see that tagline on there, so I'm not sure.
From the furthest reaches of the universe comes the biggest mystery in the galaxy.
An abandoned research facility, and now shady corporate intrigue.
Marvel of the Gorgon asteroid. A sordid stopover, full of salacious secrets and scandalous strangers.
Greetings, attractive patron. You are looking right on today.
With a right face,
They wanted us to develop a miracle drug.
can put you on the wrong side of a gun. Or sword. Or this thing. Thrills. Danger. Intrigue.
A word of advice before you go, Captain? Trust no one.
I think this is Xbox Answer the Death Loop on PlayStation.
What
this is?
will you find on Gorgon?
So never mind. I'll take that back. September 9th, right around the corner.
If you're waiting for the biggest game of the year, then wait for Cyberpunk. But if you're ready for the smallest, we've got you covered. From Obsidian Entertainment, the makers of games that are nothing like this one.
I heard about this one.
This summer, strive together to thrive together. Or just feed your friend to the spiders and go solo.
What? That is crazy. Survive the Yard. I don't think that's the name of it. Yeah. This one looks good. This looks really good. Grounded. Yeah. Kind of Funny Games Daily. I talked about this. I've never heard of it before.
At Obsidian, we're dedicated to pushing narrative and role-playing games. It's something we do every day when we come to the office, and we can't wait for you to play our next great adventure, Peril on Gorgon. It's the first of 2 planned story expansion packs for the Outer Worlds that we're putting together with our friends from the Private Division. Now, it's also important that we continue to evolve how we tell stories in games, and Grounded is the perfect example of that. The team has been working for the last 2 years on how to tell an Obsidian story within a survival game. Now, what's great is that you're going to be able to play the game on July 28th on Xbox Game Preview and on Steam Early Access. We want to hear from you, and we want to continue to build Grounded together. Oh yeah, if you've been wondering, we have working on that next RPG. Check this out.
I would love to go ahead and play
World premiere.
Yeah, but as far as your question for Outer World, I don't think it's in any relation to that Abs Odyssey games. I don't think it is.
We have always known war.
I believe so. Yeah, Steam Early Access.
It forged our empire.
Is this Elder Scrolls? Is that what
Turned heroes into queens and kings.
Oddworld. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And decimated our foes.
Elder Scrolls? Is that
now
what I'm
our oaths are lost, forsaken. And you must face the monsters.
I think this is it.
Our sins have borne. Is an oath worth the weight of a crown?
I mean, I guess it was Obsidian, so. Battle roll.
Avowed is an expansive first-person RPG set in the fantasy world of Eora. When Obsidian Entertainment joined Xbox Game Studios, they told us that this epic game is the one they want to make. As creators of critically acclaimed RPGs, this is Obsidian at their best. And it is being built from the ground up to take full advantage of the power of Xbox Series X. At Xbox Game Studios, we also work with independent developers, always with the goal of empowering them to bring their ideas to life. I'm excited to announce our work with Interior Night, a new studio led by some of the most talented storytellers in our industry. Let's meet Caroline Marshall, studio head of Interior Night, to debut their original game.
All right, let me count on this list real fast because I got to make sure that...
Bonjour, I'm Caroline from Interior Night. Our team is really passionate about storytelling because when you play a story, you step into the character's shoes. You get to experience their fears, their hopes, their conflicts firsthand. And in the process, you learn more about yourself. And this is quite powerful. Our first game spans 30 years in the American Southwest. It's a story about family, resilience, and sacrifice. But most of all, it's about how you will shape the fate of real, flawed people trying to find their way in a world they don't fit in.
Fable?
I hope you enjoyed the trailer.
New Fable game?
World premiere.
Fortune, smile and fade. I haven't seen you much of late.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the way she was talking.
Look, you're not around.
We were on our way to start a new life that summer. For our family, it was just a stopover.
Black and white marriages, unfortunately.
For mine, it was the end of the road.
On the ground, now!
The sun went down on all of us that day. Was it fate? Coincidence? No. It was a long-forgotten secret, buried in the dark.
All my life, I've been scared of the shadows. But now, I'm finally ready to step into the light. I got your letters.
As dusk falls.
Here at Ninja Theory, we're hard at work on all of our projects, including Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, which we announced at the Game Awards back in December. An incredible 3.5 million players have now experienced Senua's story in Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. We're excited to start giving you an insight into what comes next for our Celtic Warrior, an experience that we'll be building in Unreal Engine 5 for Xbox Series X and PC. I'm happy to reveal today that Senua's Saga will be set in the beautiful country of Iceland. And you can find out more about our location scouting and how we've discovered the history of our setting in a brand new behind-the-scenes development diary, which you can view straight after the show on the Ninja Theory YouTube channel.
I actually would love to go to Iceland. I would like to see the Northern Lights from there and also visit Iceland.
It's been so touching to see the impact that Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice has had on so many players, and we're incredibly thankful to all of the fans that have been part of Senua's story so far. And we're excited for you to be part of our development journey from here on out.
Okay.
Do I say hi to Peter? He's on the line
What?
here.
Peter, he's been sitting there the whole time?
Jack
hey,
Black.
Who wrote the song?
Peter.
Oh, Peter. Fantastic work. Love the song.
I'm unfamiliar.
Very much. It's going to be fun to sing it. Now it's time to rock. Shall we start rocking?
Probably been a long time since you've had a visitor. I hope you don't mind pop-ins.
Nubby King.
Where are we?
Would you consider this?
It's a quiet place.
Would you consider this a family friend, like a family friendly game?
Alone, neither skin nor bone.
Psychonauts.
Just a thought is all I've got. Now my cover's low at the bottom of a lake.
How do you turn up my volume? I can turn it up.
Frozen feeling.
So yeah, so I was just wondering, real quick, is this a family friendly game or is this not? I'm gonna bring the volume back up. Yeah, I turned down the music all the way. That's why, so that way you guys can actually hear me a little bit better. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn it back up again.
And I can taste the sky, and I can see each molecule through my cosmic eye.
Gotcha. Let me see if I can turn myself up a little more. Let me know if you guys can hear me a little bit better when I make these adjustments.
They pillows I've.
Is that any better?
Unlocking all my memories. Never.
They really gotta get these together. They gotta get this figured together. Tim Schafer also be a PC point. Okay, cool. Okay, that's good. That's good. I don't know. I don't know why it's so bad for them. Psychonauts 2. There we go. Mildewy Carrot, you called it.
We can't wait for you to experience the amazing games built by Xbox Game Studios, and there is just so much more for you to play on Xbox. We are partnering with thousands of creators, from the largest publishers to the smallest independent developers, to bring you the broadest variety of games ever. There is one developer in particular that is close to us, not just geographically, but in history too. I'm thrilled to announce that this fall, our friends at Bungie will bring Destiny 2 to Xbox Series X and Xbox Game Pass.
Isn't it already on
If you are
Xbox
one
Series
of
X?
the more than 10
Xbox
million
Series
Game
X.
Pass
I just heard
subscribers,
myself.
you also get access to all current Destiny 2 expansions starting this September.
Right.
For Game Pass Ultimate members, Destiny 2 will also be playable on mobile from the cloud. Later this year, Bungie will also release a new version of Destiny 2 that is optimized for Xbox Series X. 4K resolution running at 60 frames per second. Okay. Here's an all-new look at Bungie's Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
I feel like they give her the worst segues into these games. Last time in May, it was Madden.
I've seen terrible
and they barely
things
showed
born out in
anything,
the
and she had to sell it like it was absolutely
Every
amazing.
brings them
And now it's
closer.
Destiny 2, which has been out by
It's time to
like
step
so many different.
beyond
It's
the
free on
light.
everything. It's practically free on everything. They give her the worst stuff, but I don't know why. I mean, Destiny 2 is fun, but again, like it's been out forever now. I think these patches and these DLCs are going to be nice additions to it, but it's not really anything brand new. Like I'd like to see some more IPs on this.
This is Destiny 2 that you can play any way you want.
Redemption
thanks
time
to
period.
Xbox
Let's see what you
Game
got.
Pass. Some of the world's most inspired developers are working on games for Xbox Series X, and we're just honored to be able to collaborate with them. Xbox Series X will empower both new and experienced creators to bring the future of games to life like never before. Unique perspectives, unexpected innovations, and fresh voices that demand to be heard and that we can't wait for you to discover. All of the games you're about to see are being built to launch exclusively on Xbox consoles. Thanks and enjoy.
Don't tell me that's it.
World premiere.
I mean, they still didn't give her much of anything. I don't know why they do this to her. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's supposed to be a game event, which they have been showing us some games. Don't get me wrong. They have been showing us games. But they keep filling it in with the tech. What's this? Any predictions before they show anything more? Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why this is so laggy. And again, this is not me. This is not me. This is all Xbox. I have no idea why. Is it? It's not. Oh, is it medium? Is that what it is? I know that's supposed to be a psychological horror game, but I don't know what time period it's supposed to start in. Maybe not medium. No, Nope, not medium. Stalker 2.
World premiere.
World premiere. Yes, yeah, psychological horror. Then you'll like the medium. Then they mentioned that this past May. Yeah, same here. Like, they're only showing little glimpses and pieces of it. They're not showing the whole meat and potatoes.
My Lord Inquisitor,
Nice.
I've reached a term of trial.
Sorry if I made you
on
hungry.
Our investigations. Our recon squad has been sent into sub-level 6 of the Hive to determine the full extent of the unrest.
I like
I'll
it though.
know more
This looks
when
good.
you make it back.
If it's 4 players, I'm sold. Sold 4 players on Xbox Game Pass. Let's do it. Oh my gosh.
If they make it back.
Dark Tide, nice. Warhammer too. Did it say Xbox Game? Yep, Game Pass. I might be more enticed to get a Game Pass then.
World premiere.
Something changed, my heart could not contain the miracle of this world and all that it creates. With every passing day, the winds might grow stronger to carry us away, but we will hold on to joy to light the way. The reminder that love does not escape. I'm yours forever. There is no end in sight for us. Nothing could measure the kind of strength inside our hearts. It's all connected. We're all together in this love. Don't you forget it. We're all connected in this love.
Huh. Yeah, I haven't played Tetris Effect. I played Tetris in general. But yeah, I've never played Tetris Effect. It's on Game Pass too.
World premiere.
Alright, I might check it out. 4-player Tetris.
Approaching orbit.
Looks like it might be.
Scans a
Who
no-go.
knows?
Sure you want to drop here? Hell yeah.
Chorus? I think I show some more chorus. Nope.
What we got? Another good-for-nothing space
What
rock?
is this?
Whoa. Hold on, let me check.
Find anything good?
Vex, you're not gonna believe this.
Huh.
Ouch! What the?
The Gunk. That's a title.
It all starts with a dead girl. A forest. The moon. Scent of pines. And then the gunshot.
Now let's see what you got.
Every story has two sides. A regular, rational one, but also a darker and deeper truth. Not unlike a nightmare. I can see both.
This is the medium. This is the medium. 100%. Yeah. No, yeah, this is the medium for sure. Now, Silent Hill director had partnered up with this company to make the medium. Yeah, this is definitely the medium.
Hello?
I think we're going to see some more gameplay, which is good. This one's going to be up your alley, Nubby King. This one's definitely going to be up your alley if you like those psychological horror games. For you guys, I would say if you're planning on wanting to play this, just hope that it's on Game Pass. Just get the Game Pass, don't have to get the console, you're good to go. Game Pass right there. Bottom left, it's on Game Pass.
World premiere.
Game Pass is pretty much just like PlayStation Plus, but you pay, it's like $10 a month or something like that. And for all the games that's on Game Pass Ultimate, you get the play for free. You don't even have to have a Xbox. You just have to have like a functional PC, or I think even a tablet or something like that. You can play the games off of that. If this is Xenoblade, I haven't played Xenoblade in a very long time. But if this is Phantasy Star, I don't think it's Phantasy Star Online. It could be. It could be Phantasy Star. Yeah, actually, and now I'm saying that, it might be Phantasy Star Online. Yeah, this might be Phantasy Star Online. You're good. I know what you meant. If this is Phantasy Star Online, I would like to get that. I mean, we could always have it on PC. It's already out right now for PC, but I think it's coming for Xbox Series X, it looks like. Yep, Phantasy Star Online 2, PSO2.
Luis Torres, I've seen your future. Global risk is scared of the weapon you will become.
got 8 minutes left, and so far they've shown 18 games. So far, my prediction for that looks like it might be accurate.
I will see it done.
Blacklist, we make our own path. We protect our own.
Can you protect me from fate?
That's a dope line.
Seconds.
This looks what's up. This looks what's up. I like this. I like this.
Soon, the entire world will burn, all because of him.
The ghost is here!
The ghost is here? Okay. Ghost Recon? Is that what's happening? That's normally PlayStation. Is that what's happening right now? Ghost Recon? Crossfire, no. Okay. Oh, you know what? I did hear about this game. I did hear about
Today, you saw 10 world premieres and 22 console launch exclusives. Game Pass members can play every game you have seen today from Xbox Game Studios and all of our partners in the subscription or free to play. This is just a peek at some of the new titles coming to Xbox Series X. And some of the games you already love and some you have yet to play will also be optimized for Xbox Series X. Games like Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, and Sea of Thieves. You'll get the next-gen upgrades at no additional cost when they launch. You can expect a lineup of over 100 titles for Xbox Series X this holiday season. With Series X and Game Pass, Xbox is the place to play, and you are at the center of everything we do. Now, you may have noticed we didn't get to visit all of our Xbox Game Studios today. That means we'll have more to share later this year. But until then, here's one more thing.
All right, what's that one more thing?
World premiere.
Is it Lockhart? They're about to show us Lockhart? So it looks like no Banjo-Kazooie unless this is going to be it right here. I know they mentioned Battletoads was going to be a thing, but I don't think this is going to be it.
The world is filled with stories of legendary heroes and treacherous villains, of fantastical creatures and wondrous places where nature and magic live in perfect harmony.
Okay.
Not all stories have happy endings. But yours has yet to be written.
Yep, Fable. Yeah, this is Fable. They really didn't, you're right. Unless they're about to reveal Lockhart like right now. Because that's kind of a weird segue if they're gonna be like one more thing. Is that really the one more thing? Just for the preview? Capitalizing on Game Pass, okay. 22 months, okay. 22 exclusives. 5 new games. Fable, they did. Yeah, it was Fable that they tease, but that was it. I can't believe that was really it. Is that literally it? That's seriously it. Wow. Well. So yeah, there you have it. Not entirely sure why they did it that way, but yeah, I agree with you, Nubby King. I agree with you. It's definitely better than Nintendo's, because Nintendo, well, now granted, Nintendo, they dropped it last minute. They weren't expecting it to be super hype or anything like that, but at the same time, I don't know, they just Nintendo's, they even like kind of de-hyped the event themselves. They were like, yeah, we're only gonna show you a couple things, nothing to get super worked up about, but here you go. That's what Nintendo did. This one wasn't bad. It was better, a heck of a lot better than the presentation that they had in May. My biggest issue with this past event was the lagging issue, the streaming lagging. I don't know why that was so difficult for them just now. I really don't. There's a few games in there. Let me count this list real fast of how many games they actually, well, I don't want to say showed, but they kind of announced. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they, in reality, they really showed 20 games. Of those 20 games, I think 1, maybe 2 were really just expansions. They weren't really anything crazy. Like the Outer Worlds was an expansion, and Destiny 2 was an expansion. I think all the others were like new games. So really, they showed, if you really want to get technical, they showed 18. They said 22, but I think they just talked about it. They didn't actually show it. So, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark these games down a little bit for our conversation on All Things Gaming on Monday, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. And here soon, we're actually going to be doing, for All Things Gaming, we're actually going to do it a little different. Here's very soon, to where it's going to be earlier in the day versus 8:30. So we're going to kind of play with that a little bit. And then tomorrow, for everyone else that's from ALWT Gaming that wants to participate in this and everything, we're gonna watch this again. Maybe with the actual version that's up and not streaming. Maybe that will help it with its glitching. We're going to watch it again, and then we're going to get their feedback. We're going to talk briefly about it, and then I'm going to share more of my thoughts of what I thought about this presentation. But ultimately, if I had to put on a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably say 7. I'd probably give it a 7. So, but yeah, so that's going to go ahead and do it here for me. Again, tomorrow 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys are curious to jump on in, if you guys are welcome to watch us do the reaction, because it won't be a live reaction. Live reaction was just now. But if you want to skip all that, I would just say tune in maybe around 7 p.m. because it should only take an hour long, since this wasn't exactly an hour long, and you can get our feedback as far as what we thought from today. So, thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. Have a great and blessed day. Control Alt Complete. See ya.